I am Congressman Michael McCaul, ranking member on the Foreign Affairs Committee. We've had a great retreat with our task forces. I chair the China Task Force, just had a very good session about countering the malign influence of China. But we want to talk to you today, and I'm joined by my dear friend Mike Turner, who is a ranking member on the House Intelligence Committee, about not just China, but Russia, Ukraine, emerging threats throughout the world. And I'll be brief so we can get to questions. But we had Condoleezza Rice speak to us earlier, and she always taught me, you want to be liked by all countries, but you know what, they're not going to like you. And if they don't, you want them to respect you. And if they don't respect you, you want them to fear you. And I worry that we're in this situation because the deterrence was not there after Afghanistan, and the debacle in Afghanistan signaled weakness. The waiver of the Nord Stream 2 sanctions at the same time signaled a weakness to allow Putin to develop his pipeline into Europe that Congress had mandatorily sanctioned. The New START treaty renewal without any concessions. And then I just think this has culminated into Putin has always wanted Ukraine. It's a breadbasket of Russia. He sees it as part of Russia. It's just a question of timing, and I believe he thought this was the right time to take it back. Juxtapose that to Chairman Xi in China, who sees Taiwan in the same way. He's watching this very closely to see how this experience goes, to again make a calculated decision if invasion of Taiwan is fruitful. What worries me the most is that this is kind of like my dad's generation, World War II, and I never thought I'd see anything like this in my lifetime, to violate territorial sovereignty, such an aggressive invasion, the likes of which we really haven't seen since World War II. I just got back from Poland, Ukraine. It was very reminiscent of the Nazis invading Poland, and seeing the refugees as well create a major crisis. So with that, I'm going to yield to my colleague, Mr. Mike Turner.